Elon Musk has announced the launch of Tesla Bot, a complete human-sized, human-shaped sentient robot. The robot will be able to perform activities such as grocery shopping, picking up household goods, and other routine chores. How reliable is Musk's vision? In the future, Musk wants to create for humanity the best one possible, or simply a good one. And if something goes wrong, who will bear the consequences? Welcome back to Artificial Science. In his 90-minute talk, Elon Musk addressed every aspect of this unique robot. The in-depth lecture illustrated how artificial intelligence has upgraded Tesla into an electric vehicle, autos that can navigate the metropolis independently. He then demonstrated how this might be transformed into a robot. Musk unveiled the most recent Tesla robot, which will undoubtedly blow your mind. According to the tech titan, the remarkable Optimus robot is a 1.7-meter, 56-kilogram robot with incredible qualities you could never have imagined. He claimed the bot has a data display panel in front of his face. Musk believes the robot can fit 68 pounds and carry approximately 20 kilograms. However, the bot will only be able to go roughly 8 kilometers per hour. Despite our great hopes for Musk, he did not expect him to be able to lift 68 pounds on his first attempt. Musk had predicted that the robot will use Tesla's autopilot software. 8 cameras will be built inside it, providing data to the neural network that Tesla created for its FSD software. Quite interesting features, right? Robots' appearance and ease of obstacle climbing continue to be the main problems. Our vehicles have numerous cameras and let them evaluate their surroundings and classify different routes and pictures. These cars have a neural network that mimics how the human brain works and not only pinpoints the issue but also resolves it. The Tesla robot would employ the same features. According to Musk, the manufacturing process for Tesla's robots and cars will be remarkably similar. According to Musk, his cars are semi-sentient robots on wheels. It makes sense to use the same software to create a human-like design, but Musk is still worried about robots taking over the world. He thinks we ought to be more careful. What makes Tesla robots different from others? Tesla is concentrating on the brain. They completed both the intelligence and hardware components of the brain. Since they already have a reasonably strong brain FSD chip, they can quickly get going. According to what we learned during the Tesla AI Day, the Dodger would be used to train the robot's intelligence. Tesla excels at modeling as well. They have developed realistic simulations of the natural world that can be modified and used to teach the robot how to move through it. Consider that in the following 3 to 5 years, Tesla could make a quantum leap forward. Tesla has examined its most typical use cases and built application-specific integrated circuits for the system's best performance by Elon Musk's advice. This is essentially the first and most significant distinction between Tesla and other robotics and automotive firms. The brain of the Tesla robot will be built on the same chip that is now employed in Tesla automobiles. To drive the robot in a real-world setting, the FSD will process input from 8 cameras, a GPS and additional sensors, including accelerometers and gyroscopes. It's worth noting that their FSD chip is currently made up of 2 versions of the same chip, each with its power and memory. Since the FSD computer was first designed for autonomous driving applications, redundancy is crucial for the security of these systems. 2 chips working will examine every bit of data gathered from the outside by cameras and sensors. Each of those chips determine the strategy, and their plans must concur. Why a humanoid form? Tesla Bot is a 5 foot 8 inches, 125-pound robot with a human face shape and a sleek appearance. It has a face mask with a screen on it. It has hands with all 10 of its digits. Although it has feet, it lacks toes, and its top speed is only 5 miles per hour. That allows you to outrun it. It can deadlift 150 pounds or lift objects weighing up to 10 pounds with extended arms. There are numerous cameras, actuators, and of course the inside entire self-driving computer. They claim that it will be simple to overcome or run from, so that shouldn't ever be a concern. But the primary goal of this Tesla bot, as they repeatedly stated on stage during a presentation, is that it will be able to perform dull, risky, or repetitive activities without the need for people. In that case, this makes sense if you view Tesla as a robotics firm. It's simply one more robot that will use its sensors to scan its surroundings, make many decisions, and move around. Does the Tesla bot pose serious concerns? Musk said that it might run to the grocery store for you, but it probably could do various labor-intensive manual activities. Even if robots' futures depicted in films like I, Robot, The Terminator, and other are unsettling, genuine humanoid robots' underlying technologies and motivations should raise the alarm. This performance history is not encouraging for humanoid robots that rely on the same technology. The complete self-driving technology offered by Tesla, which includes the questionable autopilot feature, serves as a foundation for the Tesla bot. Although this technology is impressive, it is proven to be less than entirely trustworthy. Tesla's autopilot mode has been associated with several accidents and fatalities, the most recent of which involved the algorithm's inability to identify parked emergency vehicles. These incidents raise concerns about the timing of the technology's release to the public. This record doesn't promise well for humanoid robots that rely on the same technologies. Could something similar happen with a Tesla bot? There are many orphan risks included with the Tesla bot. They have potential risks to privacy and autonomy due to the bot gathering, sharing, and acting on potentially sensitive information. Difficulties related to how people are likely to perceive and interact with humanoid robots, and potential conflicts between ethical or ideological viewpoints. Perhaps the most important lesson to take away from the dystopian robot future sci-fi movies as the Tesla bot progresses from idea to reality is not the more obvious issues of developing humanoid robots that run out of control, but the far more significant challenge of selecting who gets to create and design the future. How much will the Tesla bot cost? For the next 2 years, a robot, according to Musk, will be easier to develop than a car. The manufacturing cost would initially be higher, but as Musk presented his research, he revealed that this cost would eventually be balanced by the manufacturing cost, which would be significantly cheaper. As a result, manufacturing costs will drop over the following years, increasing the number of humanoid robots. Musk noted in the FAQ section that it is never simple and expensive to put an idea into practice. The majority of firms, including Musk's, don't always have the capacity to reach such broad conclusions. He cleverly argued that all projects could only be finished on time if people were prepared to work for nothing. However, we are aware that won't actually happen. The Optimus Prime robot project has received a lot of negative feedback from people. Elon Musk has allegedly always faced criticism for making irrational claims. The idea of self-driving cars was later questioned by others as being unrealistic in the near future. Musk first stated that Tesla would have a functioning prototype by the end of 2022. And more recently, the CEO noted that the business hopes to begin producing the robot in 2023. This project has a very ambitious time frame, but Musk has repeatedly stated that it has gained priority. Tesla is prioritizing Optimus humanoid robot product development over other items. Tesla intends to construct the robot using its current expertise in power electronics and batteries for electric vehicles, and give it a brain using its knowledge of artificial intelligence. Tesla hopes that as the robot develops, it will be able to carry out a more extensive range of tasks, making it valuable for both industrial and consumer uses. Tesla has moved its focus to the initiative because, if successful, it may significantly impact economies. The humanoid robot project, according to Musk, might help Tesla contribute to the development of artificial general intelligence, or AGI. So that's all for today's video. We will get back to you with more interesting ones in the coming times. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Also, turn on the post notifications to ensure you never miss out on any of the important content. And I'll see you next time.